Morning show.
Nick and Kristen from 99.5 The Wolf joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning. How's the buzz this morning?
Ah, there it is.
Man, yeah.
How many bee puns are we going to sneak into this next story?
An unbelievable amount if we have anything to do with it. Yeah, so quite the buzzy story here up in Washington.
Yeah, I mean, this happened near like the Canadian border, so like very northern Washington. But there was a big rig that was carrying 70,000 pounds of beehives, and it got into a wreck. It overturned and released what they're saying now 14 million bees.
Yeah, at first they thought it was 250 million, and that seemed like a lot.
It does.
We reduced it down to 14 million, which
You
is
know
still
what? Quite
quite a
honestly,
bit.
who's counting? Not me.
right?
I'm not
Yeah.
going close enough to find out.
There's one guy that's their job, and they take it very seriously.
It's
One.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to picture this. We were all trying to picture this moment earlier today because some other, why am I forgetting the name of people who work with
Beekeepers?
bees? Thank you. Beekeepers. They had to come in and like save the day.
Yeah.
And it's like there had to be this Ghostbusters beekeeper moment, just getting everything ready. It's time to shine because they tried to save as many as they could.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
hope they were able to.
I went the Liam Neeson route. Like there was one guy that's like the retired beekeeper that they called in, and they're like, "We need you to come out of retirement. There's been an accident."
Yeah.
A very particular set of skills.
Special set of skills.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah, I said I'd never do it again, but I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my gosh.
I mean,
I'll
I
be
think
back.
the whole thing is really interesting because what they decided to do was take like the hives that are in the boxes, kind of put them alongside the road and wait for the bees to return to their queen and like hoping that they would get as many as they possibly could. And this is like a huge environmental concern because we need to keep as many honeybees as possible to keep like our world functioning. But also up in northern Washington, it got an influx of pollinators. So like it could destroy pollinators in that part of the state. So the whole thing is just
Yeah,
it's a mess.
The bees are going rogue.
I will say I didn't know before this that bees were transported, quite frankly, in this
Oh,
way.
yeah. This is a
because
huge part of
they were being
agro.
moved in order to pollinate up in that region of the country.
I did some reporting a few years back on some other environmental issues with agriculture and was surprised to learn like it's big bee business to box up all these hives, and every year they'll do this. They typically start north and work their way down with the season, and the same groups of bees get shipped to help pollinate at all these different farms and agricultural outputs.
Interesting. Had no
They
idea.
ship in so many bees to California every year to help pollinate all of the almond and avocado crop, and so there are farms potentially waiting on millions of bees right now that are like,
Yikes.
yikes,
Yeah, I need to start a bee business so that I can be the emergency bee call. If there's an emergency, call us. And we'll have 20 bees ready to go.
We're the bee
my
squad
gosh.
for the bees.
Ah, the bee
We're
squad.
the bee squad. We're the bee team.
I had a bee swarm one time at my old place in Florida where I used to live in Cape Coral, and they have Africanized bees there that year round produce and make new hives and move around. And so this swarm, it came down that we were out working in the yard and saw this big swarm of bees and went running inside, and about 30,000 bees came and landed on a bush in our front yard. My roommate and I were like, what do we do? Looking at this out the front door. We had to call a beekeeper. They came out and smoked and vacuumed up like a basketball-sized clump of bees.
No, thank
And that
you.
was enough for me. So I can't imagine 14 million on the road. No, thank you.
We need the bees, but I don't want to be around someone.
I need the bees to not be in my space.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agreed.
Buzz off,
We'll see you
bees.
We'll run out of time. We'll see you tomorrow.
Buzz off, guys. We'll see you later.
Until the bee team is back.
Oh, man.
For more trending topics, catch Nick and Kristen weekdays on 99.5 The Wolf.
All right.